Hey guys, how is it going? It is Sims8504 here today, and I bring you a speed build of a cabin. Honeymoon Cabin is the name. This house is actually inspired by a house or a cabin that I saw on Google Images because I needed an idea to build a cabin. And I was trying to build like the exact way, but the house didn't have a roof. I actually didn't search modern, not modern, or like cabins or modern cabins. It just appeared in modern houses or small modern houses. So it's like, oh, this is a good idea. So I was actually thinking about, I named it Honeymoon Cabin only because it only has one bedroom and one bathroom. And I was thinking that if your Sims get married and they want to go somewhere, they can go here and spend their time in a luxurious cabin. I forgot how much simoleons it was per day, but this little cabin is like really expensive. But I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's like 333 simoleons a night. So I think for 3 days it's 777, but I'm not sure. I forgot like where I looked at that. I might be wrong, so don't take I don't know. So I actually did have a few problems with this house actually. The color was terrible, and of course you see me jump through here because I was actually recording the wrong part. Like, I wasn't recording the parts I wanted to, so that's why you see the house turn up like that, because I didn't want to take away the roof and forget what I did. So the inside, I did all the inside, I removed everything, so that's why I know what I'm doing and adding a whole bunch of things, because I don't know what happened. So I only got to the kitchen and like the living room area. The only thing that I didn't add before was the computer, but yeah, all of the pictures and the tables and chairs and things, that's what I remember to do, and like a little fireplace. Since this house or cabin wasn't so big, I was going to put like extra bedrooms in here, but since I decided to call it Honeymoon Cabin, I didn't want to add a whole bunch of bedrooms either, so yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this cabin. It's my first cabin that I ever built, because Simified actually gave me some tips or whatever to look on Google Images for cabins, so thanks to him that I was able to find or create a cabin. So I couldn't, the chair, I wanted the table to match the chair or whatever, but it later turns to gray because the chairs on the other side is gray, so it didn't like bother me much. And sorry that I'm talking like weird. Something just like weird happened in my mouth. Anyways, so I was gonna add like wood in the house too, but I was like, in the picture of the house, it's all white on the inside and all of this other stuff. So I didn't like add the cabin feel vibe on the inside. Just because it was like a modern cabin, and I really don't know what a modern cabin would look like. But in that Google image picture, if that's a cabin, then then everything was like just modernized. Because the house was in the forest. I was originally gonna build this somewhere on a different lot, or not in, I don't know what is this called? What is this? I don't know, Granite Falls. I wasn't gonna build it here, but since that house I was originally going to build a different house before this one. So in this house, I just decided to put it here. So for those of you who don't have, let me see, the game pack, I don't know what you call it. Was it outdoor living? I really don't remember what it's called, and I have it myself, and it hasn't been out that long. Or outdoor stuff, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. So if you guys don't have that, I think the house will still work. The trees and plants on the outside, they won't be added to they might be replaced with different trees and stuff. So if you don't have the game, or you don't want the game, or if you're thinking about getting the game for this house, I recommend getting it so you can get all the features that I use. It's mostly just the plants and the outdoor stuff that I use. But you guys can use this as a house and like, I guess, do different landscapings and whatever is not in the game. If you add the house, then it can be all like that and things like that. So I'm done with the inside of the house and I come on the outside. Just putting, like, the landscaping here is easy only because I used a lot of the new plants and stuff and I just piled them all everywhere. I really am trying to improve my landscaping skills because I'm like terrible at furnishing and I'm terrible at landscaping. Building is getting better. I'm not saying that it's great, but it's getting better than it was previously. And I took a step out of my comfort zone and actually made a different house, a traditional house that you guys will be seeing, like a family home, because I usually always build modern. It's always a modern family home, a modern this, modern that. So yeah, first cabin ever, first traditional home, which you guys will be seeing later, but I'm not finished with it. So yeah, and I also haven't had time to record it, to like do commentary, so I didn't want to just upload this with just the music, so I have to do like everything in one day to get this all done because I have not posted in a week. And I know that I said I was gonna, well, on Twitter I said I was gonna upload 2 videos like every day and things like that, but no, I don't have the time, and I never have a quiet space. We have time, but I never have a quiet space where nobody's around to record. So yeah, I really want to like record a whole bunch of videos for you guys. So the little deck porch thing, in the picture it just had a few chairs on it and things like that, and it was just left open. But since it was like it's outdoor retreat, the game is called Outdoor Retreat, I think. Since it was just like the picture, I didn't add a whole bunch of stuff up there, even though I wanted to, but I didn't because in the picture it didn't have a lot of stuff, and you go on vacation, so much stuff. How much stuff do you need? I put a little tent there just in case you wanted to do like camping on the outside instead of sleeping on the inside. Or if you have other family coming too, some people can sleep in the room and some people can sleep in the tent. But yeah, it's just to have like that feel of if you don't want to go camping on the outside, you just go back inside and things like that. So everything will be easy. There's everything you need, house, tent, and everything. Yeah. So this house only took me a day to build. Of course, it was only this is only like a 10-minute video and things like that. I don't know how long. I think it might have taken me well, because I don't have a lot of space in my computer, I would say that it took me like 2 hours to like put it all together. But in the end, I think it only took me like 45 minutes to an hour to build the entire house because I had a plan of what I was doing. So yeah, I just put these like plants here because the house looked weird like that and things like that. And if you can't get to the mailbox, you can move it out of the plants, I guess. I haven't tested it yet. But after this table is being put here and deleted, we are gonna go off into the screenshots, and they're lovely screenshots. I love the outdoor, when you look on the outside. So yeah, this house will be available for the gallery right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I hope you enjoyed the cabin theme in a different style. You can find me at AngelFire202 on the gallery, or I might put hashtag Sims8504 in there so you guys can find me, and it'll be hashtag cabin or modern cabin. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next house building video that I make, and or another video. Bye.